guys, so today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of August 28th through September 3rd. This was last week and we are going to be working on this week. So I'm going to remove these and we're going to get started. I already know which kit we're going to use, which I'm so excited about. Also, if you like my new little planner setup, I just did a video. It was like a planner ramble, planner update. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it, but it will be the video that goes up before this one. This week, I'm going to be using a collection called Design Your Life, which I am in love with. And this collection is up for pre-sale right now. I am just going to be using the Luxe along with the side washi, which is my favorite combination for my inserts because the Luxe just gives you so many stickers and I love it. I love it so much. So I'm going to show you a little close-up of this collection because I absolutely adore it. It is one of my favorite collections I've done in a little while. These are the full boxes, and then you have your check boxes, which these patterns are amazing. You have your functional sheet, your deco weekend banner, more functional stickers. You have your icons, your date covers, and your sidebar, headers and littles, and your bottom washi, which this bottom washi is to die for. I love it so much. And then this is the double box, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I love this entire aesthetic here. And part of the reason why I wanted to use this collection for this week in particular is because we have started construction on our master bedroom. We are doing like a whole makeover for it, and I'm filming it, so I'm gonna do a video on my main channel, which videos on my main channel are coming back. That should be exciting for some of you guys. I just have been away for long enough that now I've like reset in my head and I'm ready to come back. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. So yeah, so we're doing like construction and stuff for the bedrooms. I thought this like Design Your Life thing, the entire theme just really fit in with what my real life is feeling like right now, and just the feel of the colors and everything I'm just super, super loving. So that is what I am going to do. So I'm going to start with the side washi. And I guess I'm just gonna ramble as I do this video because I'm in a rambly mood. Alex has gone to bed already. It's pretty late. I don't know what time it is, like 2 a.m. My sleep is completely flipped, which this happens like every, gosh, I don't even know how often, but a few times a year, I would say my sleep completely flips, like where I have a nocturnal sleep schedule. I am up all night and I go to bed around 9 o'clock in the morning and I sleep until the sun goes down. It is so weird. I cannot help it. And it seems to coincide with when I'm being the most creative in terms of like the most planning of things that I want to do, projects that I want to do, videos, like designs for the shop, just everything, like makeovers for the house, all that stuff. It just really seems to coincide. So it kind of makes sense that right now, as we're in the middle of construction and I'm like starting videos again and all this stuff, that I would have a flipped sleep schedule. Of course I do. It's like my life is not productive if my sleep is not totally out of whack. It's so annoying. I'm going to start by doing my to-dos and my check boxes across the top, and I'll zoom you guys in a bit. I'm obsessed with this new camera I got because it has autofocus, which I've never done a planner video with autofocus, and oh my gosh, it just makes a world of a difference to not have to manually focus every single time I want to zoom in or show you guys something up close. It's just very, very annoying. Alex and I started construction. Well, we didn't start construction. We have a crew that's doing it, but construction started on a master bedroom makeover that we're doing. And it's been like really great, but we've had workers in our house every single day this entire week, and it's just been, that's probably been contributing to my sleep too, because we're like out of whack. We're not in our bedroom anymore. We're in the guest room downstairs, and the cats are like all feeling crazy. And I'm gonna open this up and get the glitter headers out of here, which you can buy the glitter headers individually if you get the Luxe, because the Luxe comes with date covers and flags, so you don't need the add-on pack. But I did not grab an individual glitter header, which I should have. So I'm really excited about that. We're doing like full wall, and I am doing a video on this, but we're doing full wall wainscoting, and then, which was like my number one thing that I wanted to do in there. And then we are hardwooding the floors because when we purchased the house, it had carpet, which I don't mind in all of the other bedrooms. I'm keeping the carpet in all of the other bedrooms in the house because I don't mind it, but I don't love it for, actually, I'm not gonna do the dark. I'm gonna go back to green and peach. I don't love it for the master, so we're changing that out in there. And then I'm also doing a closet redesign where I actually got the pieces from IKEA, but we're going to, I did that online and like designed it, and we're gonna get that put together this coming weekend. So really exciting stuff. And it's like stuff that's been kind of, it feels like a long time coming, because when we first moved into our house, these are things that we wanted to do right away, but budget wise, we knew that we needed to wait a little bit because we purchased our home and we got married 6 months later. So we kind of like, we had a lot of big expenses last year. And so we weren't able to like move into our house and throw a wedding and like do all these construction things to our house at the same time. So we did do like some of the house last year towards the end of the year, about a year ago from now. It was like October, I think, of last year. We did do the downstairs. So we did some wainscoting down there, and we got some new furniture pieces and just kind of put it together. But the master bedroom, we didn't do anything to. And when I say anything, I mean, we didn't even buy like bedding for, we don't even have any pretty bedding for a king size bed, because we did upgrade our bed when we moved in from a queen, and we put the queen in the guest room. We just have like a white duvet on there right now. We haven't even figured out a color scheme. Like, we did nothing to our bedroom. I'm going to do silver date dots for this to match the foil, and Monday would have been the 28th. Hopefully I won't mess this up. I think last time I did a plan with me, I did 2 of the same number by accident. It's so funny when you're on camera, half the time you do not notice mistakes because you're just, it's weird. It's like your brain isn't, you're not hyper focused on what you're looking at. 28, 29, see, I don't want to do it again, 30. August has 31 days, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do this week here with, I'll do the purple one, and then I will do a habit tracker. I'm gonna do this bright habit tracker, and I have room for another habit tracker, so I'm just gonna put them both down. Alex and I also started like a super healthy eating. We started it on Monday, and we've been so good. It's Sunday right now. We have not cheated on this like healthy eating plan one time. We've just been like eating at home for every meal because we tend to order in a lot. So eating at home, we've gone to the grocery store 3 times this week because we end up getting a lot of fresh things, and we buy them in very small quantities just so they don't go bad, because we were finding before that we would try to do like a bulk shopping once every like 2 weeks, and half the things wouldn't get eaten, or they'd go bad, or we would forget we had them. So anyway, we've been like really dedicated, and it's been very, very good. And then for Sunday, I'm gonna put just a today. Where do my headers go? I'm just gonna do a today for Sunday right here. And then I'm going to do my bottom washi to really frame out what this is looking like. I love this bottom washi. Like I said, I've said it a million times, but I'm just really hardcore feeling this collection. So the only thing you have to do if you use a Luxe and an Essentials, I say this like every single time, but you have to cut the washi. So we're just going to trim it exactly where the other one is. And put that down. I feel like I'm totally re-inspired with planning being inside of a Kiki instead of in an Erin Condren. There's nothing wrong with Erin Condren. I love Erin Condren, but the fact that I was able to like totally redesign how my planner looked based on how I was feeling. It was really nice to be able to do that. And now when I look at my planner, it really matches how I'm feeling right now. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just like really, it was really good. I'm going to do my littles next. So I'm gonna start with TV shows. I know on Monday we had Bachelor in Paradise, which I'm not actually caught up with. I get kind of bored with that show sometimes. Tuesday's The Fosters, which I do love and I am not bored of at all. And then we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday are Big Brother, which is like my #1 bae. So like Big Brother, I'm never gonna be bored of. And Alex loves it too. We really, really love Big Brother. It was so funny. So we were watching it on the CBS app on Apple TV. And we finished like the latest episode. This was like earlier in the week. And the app automatically then switched to the very first episode of the very first season. And obviously I never watched season 1. I started watching Big Brother at like season 11 and they're on season 19 right now. So I have watched it for a few years, but nowhere near season 1. And it was so weird. Oh my gosh. It was literally the weirdest. They're not in the same house. It's just like, it's a totally different show. And the format of it is just so weird. It looks like they're living inside of an office cubicle. It is bizarre, but definitely worth watching if you're like a Big Brother fan, just so you can be like, what in the heck? And it's free if you have the CBS app on Apple TV or I guess your computer. And then I think the only other show would be Wednesday Younger came on as well, which is another one that I love. I'm so sad that Game of Thrones is over for the next like 2 years. I don't know if it's coming back next year or the year after. People are like very not sure about that. But man, I love that show so much. Okay, I definitely love this double box, and so I want to make sure to use it because last week when I did the Game of Thrones spread, I forgot to like leave space for the double box and then I wasn't able to use it, and the Game of Thrones double box is really good. So I don't want to not have room for this. So let me figure out like what days would be best to put this on. Going across Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, and then I didn't even finish littles. I'm skipping around. I do this every time I plan though. All right, so Wednesday I had new pre-sales and this kit was actually one of them. This was released on Wednesday. And then I am putting up this video hopefully tonight. So I'm gonna do a little video icon on Sunday. I don't really see myself sleeping anytime soon, so I feel like I can edit this, or maybe not this one, maybe my planner ramble, and then this one can go up tomorrow. And then I did laundry. I did multiple loads of laundry on Monday. Mondays are normally my like cleaning day. I just kind of get the week kick started. And then Alex and I had a date night on Friday. I'm gonna put this second asterisk here on Sunday because I am having a sale, like a Labor Day sale, and it was going on all weekend, but I can't remember what day I started it. I feel like it might have started on Saturday, either Friday or Saturday. I'm just gonna put it on Sunday just so I can write it in so I can remember when the last sale was. And then I did have packages come on Tuesday and Thursday. Put the little package icons in. I had Amazon orders come both days. And then I'm just going to put matching glitter headers to what I have at the top, at the bottom instead of the littles header. I'm just gonna put these across the top here. I'm going to put my weekend banner down here. And I know this is like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I'm okay with that. If you get the essentials kit, it comes with like a little mini weekend banner that just is for your Saturday and Sunday column, but I am okay with Friday being considered a weekend day because it does start on that day anyway. All right, I'm gonna switch and do day by day now. So on Monday, first of all, we had to move out of our bedroom because the contractors were getting here. So I am going to do, I kind of just like the quote box for the first one because this is how I was feeling, like messy bun and getting stuff done was kind of what I was feeling. And then I'm gonna do the half box. I'll put a little bit of washi down and I'm just going to match the washi to the little box there so it looks more seamless. And I'm going to put in a half box. I'm gonna do this one. And I'm going to use a little Teeny and Bop. This is actually a Happy Meal sticker, but she's holding a box, so like it could be a little moving sticker. So I'm gonna use one of the small ones over here. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start writing out this stuff as I go. I'm using the Inkjoy gel in 0.05. So I'm just going to say move out of bedroom. And then for the top to-dos of the day, the number one thing that I wanted to do was customer service messages. And then next, my goal at work was to get 300 orders out. And then the workers arrived at 8 a.m. So I'm just gonna put that in. And then I also went to Z Gallery and I started getting things for my little filming room, which I was super excited about. So I used to have this like beautiful flower bouquet. It was like a floor vase and it had these huge flowers in it from Z Gallery in the background of my videos. And in the move to the new house, Pinecone broke that floor vase. And then Alex put the flowers in storage. And then when I asked him about it, he didn't know where they were. It was just so annoying. So I ended up going to Z Gallery and I got like a new vase because it had broken. And then I also got a new assortment of flowers and I am so in love with it. It just makes me want to shoot beauty videos again. So we did that, and I'm gonna put a little bag. Obviously I don't have a Z Gallery bag on my little bag sheet over here, but I'm going to use just probably the Bloomingdale's brown bag. I feel like that's the most homey of these. I mean, these other ones are definitely like not home decor items. So I'm just gonna do that. That was so much fun. And then we also went to Best Buy to look at new cameras because I wanted to like check them out. So we didn't end up buying a camera this day. We ended up going back the next day, but we did go there. So that was my Monday, and then obviously moving out of the bedroom took a large chunk of the day up. And then down here we have Bachelor in Paradise. Then on Tuesday, the first thing at work, my goal was 300 more orders because we had a big sale. So we had a lot of orders that needed to go out. And then I spent a large chunk of my day at work designing because I did end up doing a pre-sale. I wrote designing because that's what I said, but I meant to just put design. I did end up putting a pre-sale up Wednesday, so I spent a lot of Tuesday, some of Monday too, but I didn't write that down because it wasn't one of my big to-dos, designing on that day. We did end up going back to Best Buy, so I'm gonna put that down too. And we did end up purchasing something when we were there, and then we also ran all of the orders from Monday and Tuesday to the post. So orders to post, and I have a little post bin sticker that I'm going to use. That's so cute. And then it was payday. And then at the bottom, I had an order come in from Amazon. I got these clear caps for all of my MAC lipsticks, which I don't know why that had never occurred to me before, but it was always so frustrating trying to find the right color because all MAC lipsticks look the same. So I got these special clear tops that are for MAC lipsticks, and it has made the world of a difference with my lipstick collection. And then the TV show, I'm gonna put The Fosters. Bachelor in Paradise also came on, but I ran out of TV littles, so I didn't end up watching it anyway, but I did watch The Fosters. Then on Wednesday, I ended up having a really, really intense work day on Wednesday. And remember, the workers were in our house like every single day this week, so I didn't really feel like being at home, so I was basically at work the whole time. So I'm going to put down that I shipped out 400 orders, which was quite a hefty day. And I ended up like pulling an all-nighter this night, I think. I finished up my designs for the pre-sale. I did the pictures and everything. So edit pics. I posted the pre-sale. And then we did another round of orders to the post because we were really getting out just tons of orders. I'm gonna do another one of these post bins. Okay, and then down at the bottom we have Younger. Oh, I put that at the wrong one. We have younger here, and we have big brother. And this was meant to be pre-sales. I tried to fix that. It didn't work too well. All right, so that is the first page done, and then moving on to this page. On Thursday, I did 300 orders at work. I have customer service messages written down. Normally when I write it down, it means I'm doing a big clear out, like a big chunk, but I do tackle some customer service messages every single day. I am the only person that does it, which is why the wait for it is a little bit longer, but I do, get to every message. And then we did a ton of errands this day too. So we didn't do a post run on Thursday. We did the next one on Friday, but we did go to Target, Walmart, and Whole Foods. So I'm going to put those down because that was pretty much what we did this day. We did a lot of grocery shopping and getting like random things for my new filming set at Target and Walmart. So that's pretty much what we did. And then during the actual day, we spent a good chunk of time in the evening building my filming set and like putting lights up and like hammering them into the walls and the ceiling, and like I don't even know, Alex just kind of went full-fledged with it. So we are going to put, I really like this one and this one. I think I'm going to put those side by side, one on Thursday and one on Friday. So we have this Boss Babe, and then I'm going to do a half box, so we'll put a little bit of washi down. We're going to do this one because it matches the background of that box. And then we're going to do, let's do this one. I'm going to put this can on here because I don't really have like a building sticker, but I think this is cute and I want to use it because I just think it's precious. So I'm going to put build filming set. Alex was so excited that he had a project that involved being able to put up more lights with light bulbs in the house. He was just so tickled that he got to do that. And then I'm going to put one of these little Target bags right up here. All right, and then Friday I worked on, we did go in and do orders, so I did 300 orders. I tried to finish up messages for the week, and then we obviously did a post run, which I'm just going to put at the end just because there's more room to put the little post box sticker. I'll put another one of those. And then after I was done with work, I spent most of the rest of my time designing or finishing the design of our closets. So I ended up deciding to go with an IKEA PAX system for our closets because we had gotten a couple bids from contractors and it was going to be like $30,000, which is just absolutely insane. So I ended up going online to the IKEA PAX builder and building us closets. I did both mine and Alex's. And I started the design like one of the earlier days in the week, I can't remember, and then I kind of sat on it and I went back to it each day and just would kind of tweak things and just make sure that it was really what I wanted. And then in the end, by Friday, I kind of approved it and I went ahead and placed the order. So that is supposed to be delivered this Friday, which I'm really excited about. And our contractor who is doing our bedroom is actually going to put it together for us and then finish it out with crown molding and make it look like built-ins, even though it's from IKEA. And the whole closet unit for both my closet and Alex's came out to be under $3,000. And like I said, the bids that we were getting were for $30,000. So that is just crazy. Like that was such a good deal for what we were getting. I'm gonna put this phone sticker down because I really like this full box and I want to use it. And for Friday, I'm going to put, we ended up doing a movie night that night, so I want to use the movie marquee. And then I also want to mark that I signed up for a hair coloring course. I sound totally insane right now, but this is what I mean about like when my sleep is flipped, I actually get a lot more done with my time and with my life, and I like start new hobbies, and it's like the better me comes out when I'm being nocturnal, and it doesn't really fit with the rest of the world, so it's kind of annoying. But I am going to put down some washi just to fill this out, and then I'm going to put those two things in. The movie marquee at the bottom, because it was the last thing we did for the day, and then I'm going to use one of these quarter boxes, I'll do this bright one, to mark the hair class. Yeah, so I decided to sign up for a hair coloring class just for fun. Not like I have a ton of time, but I was really in the mood to do this, so I did. And then for the movie night, we watched both Snowpiercer, which was really, really good actually. And now I like really want to read the book, and I think I will, and I'm probably going to do a literature on it. I'm kind of excited to start doing videos again, and I really feel like I took a very long break, but I think that I really needed that long of a break because now I've fully gotten excited about doing it again. And I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I also spelled Piercer wrong, I'm pretty sure. So we watched that, and then we watched a movie called The Truman Show, which I had never seen, and Alex had seen it like when he was a kid. It's an older movie, but it's really good if you like Big Brother. It's about this guy, and he's older. I think he's in his 40s. He's married, and he doesn't realize that he's on a filming set and that every other person in his entire life and his entire world are actors, and he's in this like bubble, and he thinks it's real life, but really he's being filmed, which sounds super creepy, but it was actually a really good movie. I recommend it. I also recommend Snowpiercer. That was a good little movie night. So I'm gonna put an Alex glasses on the corner because obviously I watched these movies with my husband. And then the only other thing I guess will be Sunday, which I am going to use. Let's see, do I want to do another box? Man, I love all of these full boxes. I don't even know which ones I want to use and which ones I can do without. I don't have a ton of room on Sunday, so I'm just going to use a quarter box, and I'm gonna write in two things in one area. I would use two quarter boxes, but I don't want to cover this because I love that. So I'm just going to write in workers done with wainscoting. So part 1, and then also I decluttered my lipsticks, which seems like a weird thing to put into your planner, but I got those new MAC lipstick caps in, so I wanted to like go through my lipsticks, so I feel very productive. It actually took quite a long time. And then going down to the bottom, I had another Amazon package come in this day. Big Brother was on, and then this was like a date night. And then we have Labor Day sale, and I'm going to try to get up my planner ramble video, which I shot before this one. Okay, and then for habit trackers for the week, I did track my water and my vitamins. And then for the stackable sidebar, I don't really know what I want to track. I guess I could do the worker schedule. I mean, it's silly to track that back plan, but I guess I'll do it anyway. This would have been a lot more help if I was doing it in real time. All right, so that was everything. I'm going to give you a close-up look of this spread. I love it. And this collection is available for pre-order right now. By the time I put this video up, it will probably be up for, I'll leave it up for like another 24 to 48 hours just so you guys can get your orders in, because it is definitely a collection that I feel like just having in your collection, I don't know, I really love it. If there's a week where you are doing some like decluttering or spring cleaning or organization to your house, it just is like the perfect feeling for that, I think. So I will put this in here. I'm a little bit sad that I used this spread on a rewind week just because I would have liked to actually look at the spread all week long. It's definitely a beautiful collection, and I don't know what's gonna top it for this current week that's coming up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me video, and I will see you guys with my next one. Bye!